The power of celebrity could be having a major impact on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, the PACT Act just passed in Washington, expanding health care access to veterans feeling the long-term impacts from their time serving this country. And the legislation was championed by none other than comedian Jon Stewart.
Arthur Chan joining us now with more on how celebrity could become the deciding factor when it comes to moving bills along in D.C. Arthur.
Yeah, for some, there's no question about this, Teresa. Laura, helping veterans who get sick while serving our country is one of the few issues left where we expect bipartisan support. When that was lost last week, Jon Stewart went on a public tirade. Now we see what he was able to accomplish while also understanding our system to be so broken it took unrelenting public embarrassment from a celebrity to address this.
Ted Cruz is describing is inaccurate.
The PACT Act is as simple a bill as it comes, one would think, designed to help veterans exposed to toxins through burn pits. But after first having overwhelming support in the Senate, Republicans, led by Mitch McConnell, withdrew their support, even fist-bumping when they were able to defeat it last week, claiming the radical left changed the bill. And then came Jon Stewart.
There was no reason for them to switch the votes. The bill that passed the Senate 84-14 on June 16th has not had one word added to it by Democrats or spending fairies.
Using social media, then mainstream media, to attack Republicans who changed their votes on the PACT Act, Stewart called them out by name, and he even replayed a highlight of Texas Senator Ted Cruz fist-bumping a colleague after they defeated the bill to help sick veterans. The message that those Republicans are for war, but not for veterans.
To our veterans, we say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mr. Cruz, no.
Facing the exposure, the Senate last night voted again on the PACT Act, which this time passed by a vote of 86-11, with two more Republicans voting in favor of it this time around than last month. University of Michigan political science professor Michael Traugott says there is no question Stewart's public embarrassment of Republicans turned the tide decisively.
If the Congress had gone on recess, the Senate, and the Republicans were still uniformly opposed to it, and the Democrats in favor of it, it could have been a big campaign issue.
Now, with the PACT Act taken care of, political scientists say the next few days are crucial with Congress about to go on break. Two key bills need to be worked out. One is on tax relief. The other one addresses inflation. Unless Jon Stewart gets involved, Lori, we don't know how it's going to go.
All right, Arthur, thank you.